The day he left me was the day that I died.
Johnny, don't leave me. You said you'd love me forever. Honey, believe me.
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So this is like my second video, my third video actually. My last video, I really didn't like it. I wanted to delete it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it up. But I really didn't care for it. So today is gonna be a story time. Now I was told between like two story times I want to tell. So it's gonna be like 2 story times in this video. And my hair looks a mess. I had to flat iron it. If y'all want these flat irons, bro, these flat irons work magnificently. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you get the notifications for the next video. I'm a King Crusader now. Graduated 8th grade last week on Friday. That was great. Saturday I went to go see the building and things like that. Really big building. I don't really have to wear a uniform like that. It's just like a certain dress code we have to do. And I'm going to like, I can't even light it, bro. Okay, there we go. If y'all want these candles from Bath and Body Works, you know, probably not. Give me for that. Okay, so this third time number 1, where I'm going to do my hair too. So this third time is take place on Thursday. And so I got catcalled. Now, if you don't know the definition of catcalling is, I'll put the definition up here. You know. So I went to so one day I came home from somewhere. I forgot where I came from. No, I went to the park after I came home to get my nails done. You know, for my graduation. So I'm walking to the park. I spent there like a good hour or so, you know, just playing around and all that type of stuff, you know, not really doing much with my life until Friday. So all I know is I'm walking home from the park. I walk home from the park and I see this white suspicious looking car, and I'm like, okay, that's weird, blah blah. And so mind you, okay, so this is how you can picture it. I went to the park. It was hot. Like, it was like 80 degrees outside. And so it's hot. I'm not trying to spend all day in the house or whatever. So I went to the park in some biker shorts and a black tee like this. Like that. Sorry. So I went to the park, whatever, played on a swing, talked to some people that was there. Got hair. So I'm like, well, maybe they just like taking a phone call or whatever. Me not really thinking about it. So all I know is they stop at the corner. So it's like a corner, like at the park I'm walking to, it's like a little street corner right there and turn. So they stop at front, like on the side of a parking side of the house. And so I'm on this, so the car's on this side, and I'm on this side. So the car stops right here, and I'm right here. And so I'll look behind me because, like, you know, check on my surroundings or whatever. So all I know is, so I keep walking. I'm like, maybe they just taking a phone call, whatever, doing something, blah, blah, blah. So I have one headphone in my ear and another one out so I can hear my surroundings, but at the same time, I'm paying attention. So my music is on low, like it's on like 5 or 10 or whatever. So I can be able to hear, like, if my name gets called or whatever. So all I know is this car, this raggedy old looking car, this car like hits the corner like really hard for no reason. Like, y'all know them cars that like really like that don't get nowhere, that like drives really fast but just going down the street. That's what the person did. So he turned the corner and he skirted really hard, and so I'm just stood right there. And so all I know is he pulls up towards me. He was like, "Can I get your number?" What? what? First of all, don't pull up on no kid at that saying, can I get your number? Just because I have this hair and nails done don't mean nothing. And he looked like he was like in 11th or 12th grade. And so I'm ignoring him because I'm, bro, I'm not about to, I'm not, no. So then he was like, you don't gotta be rude, give me your number. So I run home. Like I'm literally like a few steps away from my house. So I run home and I open the door and I lock it. So all I know is the dude turns the corner like really hard. Like he just turns the corner or whatever. And so I'm like, bro, that's a little suspicious or whatever. I'm trying to make sure this like great, but whatever. So he turns the corner. All I see is this white car. See the same white car. And he freaking looks at me, like he just stares at me. Like I see his car. So I'm like, bro, I don't even know who this man is. That's like at first like I'm like, oh, am I about to get taken? Do I need to call my mother, or do I need to run home or whatever? So I'm like standing there like at this like I'm so like I'm not even paying attention because like I'm at this point I'm trying to make it. At this point I don't care about nothing else. I'm trying to make it back. I'm trying to make it back home so I can know I'm in the house or whatever. And so I make sure I lock my door because I never know if that dude was going to get out of the car or if he was like going to like try to come up to my door. And so I lock my door and we both lock eyes. So then he just looks at me and he slows down and I'm like, I don't really like that. So then I went back home. I'm in the house and I'm like, so I tell my mom what happened or whatever. And so I'm like, bro, that's weird. Like the car literally followed me. Followed me. Like it literally wrapped around the corner. It really went the other way and wrapped around the corner just so he can see me go in the house. I'm like, bro, like only part, like I really didn't care about nothing else, but only part that made me scared was like he literally followed me to my house. Luckily he didn't like, as I was, at least he didn't try to like, at least he didn't like turn around so he could follow me going home, so he knew where I live at or whatever. I'm like, bro, that's like you doing too much. So at first I made a joke about it. I'm like, bro, if you don't got no money, don't talk to me. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, I never know. This situation could turn out totally different than how I'm imagining it. I'm joking about it, but at the same time, I'm like low-key scared because I'm like, well, this dude could have got out the car or whatever and tried to like grab me or whatever. So at this point, I'm like, I'm not going back to the park without my mother going. So like I haven't been back to the park since. Like I still ride past there or whatever when I do go places, but at the same time I'm like, bro, I don't first of all, I don't have the time for this, and second of all, I'm freaking, the thing that got me was I'm freaking 14. This hairstyle might be my head, but I can take these nails off and take this hair off and still fight you, bro. So I'm like, at this point I'm scared or whatever. I'm like, bro, I don't have time for this. Yes, I just took all that time to do my hair because my hair was looking a little messed up or whatever. I don't got no got to be glued. I have to like buy some. I have to like go to the beauty supply store and get some. But you can notice my hair is a different color from this. I didn't get the right color pack. So the hair I had, this part is like lighter than my extra. Like this is my hair right here, and then this is my hair right here, which I don't have a problem with because like whatever. But yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. It was just quick. Only reason it's 12 minutes because I was talking. I'm like, whatever. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because why not? You might as well. you have nothing better to do with your life. But anyways, love you guys.